Welcome to SufiVoice.com, the voice of humanity. Let's get started with verse 4 of Rubaiyat. Now, the new year reviving the old desires, the thoughtful soul to solitude retires, where the white hand of Moses on the bough puts out, and Jesus from the ground suspires. The fourth verse of Rubaiyat is a masterpiece of poetic image. As the poet says in the first sentence, now the new year reviving old desires, means he's talking about change in the movements, change in the moods. He suggests in the behavior and mode patterns. And the second sentence says, the thoughtful soul to solitude retires. So, thoughtful soul in the sense, the soul which has been in solitude, retires, means the soul which has cut off from the world now regains energy and shows interest to live a better life. Further, in the third sentence, the poet says, where the white hand of Moses on the bough puts out. Here, the poet is referring to the sprouting of the trees or the buds of the plant as there is a change of climate. And Jesus from the ground suspires. Now, here, reference of Jesus may have been taken from the Quran, where we have an incident when Jesus makes a bird out of clay and breathes air in it to bring it to life. In the similar context, the poet is trying to say that regaining life from the soil or from the earth. So, on the whole, the poet is trying to say that with the changing of the climate, there is a change in the moods and there is a change in the living patterns. The verse suggests us that change is essential and we need to change and we need to move ahead in our life in order to make our life more meaningful and useful to the society and ultimately thereby gain self realization.